265 people had lost their lives, and not a single living person knew his identity.
So we could have seen him already on the show. Welcome back for some more Utopia. Quick recap, last episode, Ian is running around with Jessica doing his espionage thing. Grant linked up with the rest of the crew, which made the girl call someone on the phone to let him know that they were in possession of the novel, or she knew that the kid knew where it was at. And Mike is getting upset about his role in the Russian flu, and he's being threatened every time he displays any type of unwillingness. This week I'm doing 2 episodes, and for episodes 5 and 6, the last 2 episodes, I'll probably combine those as well. So let's get into this. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe or leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. Really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go.
It's time.
Oh, framing somebody else?
After Grant Leatham, are we?
How many people are in this building?
4 in Geology Club, and I've got a young lad in the gym.
Saw that coming. He did. Oh, kid, run away. Get out of there. We just had a guy who's been stoic and murderous have a pretty humanizing moment. He showed actual feeling.
I can break in.
I can break in as well.
Jesus, am I the only one who can't break into houses?
I'll teach you if you want.
Teach you.
From what you typed, I thought you were 24 and drove a Porsche.
I will drive a Porsche when I'm 24. I've got a girlfriend now. Her name's Alice.
When he jumped out the building?
Grant, listen to me. It's very important. We need to... Sorry.
I left it somewhere.
Maybe she's someone with good intentions for the manuscript.
Why have they got my picture?
The Prime Minister is expected to make a statement.
That's
the
not me.
fingerprints on the gun are those of Grant Leatham, a pupil at the school.
Oh, hell no! What the fuck?
How is he?
He's pretending he's okay.
Life's over. They got you on camera with fingerprints.
Don't you get it yet? That is nothing to them. Death is part of it. Get used to it.
Wow.
Oh, it's not a good idea.
Why? Won't your girlfriend allow it?
Can't trust this chick. What's her name? Becky? Nah, man.
Becky and Ian are great, but they're not like us. I want you to show me the manuscript. It's your choice.
Yeah, she sees some familiarity in his situation.
There's no place for me here. Not now or ever.
Right, no place is ever safe for her. Now that's the same way for him.
We always said.
Her saying all that with the light beaming behind her, though. No, he's seeing the light like this is how your life is going to be from here on out.
42 seconds before they can put a trace on you.
Wilson, how do you know that?
Right, come on, man.
Saw it on Spooks.
Don't be on there for more than 30 seconds.
They might be able to get it sooner than 30 seconds.
Jessica Hyde.
Does she work here?
Wrong number.
Well, it looks like they traced your
That line
call.
was monitored. Get out of there right now.
See? Damn, somebody's already tracking them? This guy must have been there before they even called. Had to.
Are you okay?
I feel a bit ill, Jen. Could you call in sick for me?
No wanking in there. IVF clinic on Friday, you dirty puppy.
Just sunk even more and more into sadness. This poor guy's storyline.
You knew Bill Kay.
Sorry, who?
He was a reporter.
I think someone must have had you on.
It's a spot check inspection. It says Department of Health.
That dude clearly knows something. He's running.
You're Michael Dugdale? Why the f didn't you say so in the first place? Got 3rd stage heart disease.
You should eat better now.
Eating a hamburger? That must mean whatever he's involved in, he thinks that's going to kill him before the heart disease does.
Is there another way?
Unless you happen to have one of the corpses in your pocket.
I need something on them.
You really have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
Nope. That's clear as day.
Where is you, the fucking con?
Put that down.
That, shoot him, Wilson.
Please.
Please. I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head, mate.
Don't.
He had no choice. Oh!
The bullet came out the front of his head.
It didn't.
Does that mean you have to get it? I'm kind of getting Severance vibes from this. Digging into dead people's heads inside of churches, you know.
You okay, Wilson?
She knew his
Why didn't you let
name.
me have that gun?
She knew your name.
How do I know this isn't a trap?
Did you not see the reluctancy for him to shoot that guy?
We need to find out why they want the manuscript.
It has the identity of Mr. Rabbit.
He's kept his identity secret for nearly 30 years. That's...
Find out the identity of the rabbit? What is the significance of that?
What did Jessica tell you about her father's ideas? Philip Carvel wrote a paper called The Survival of the Genome. He advocated a human cull.
That's what's at play here? Human culling?
I don't just get
Nice. You look cute.
You're kidding. No, you're making me a f***ing goth.
He looks like a completely different person, though.
Just come home. Everything will be fine. I know.
I need to tell her I didn't do it.
You know he can't, Grant.
Clear your name. My mom knowing. I need everyone to know I didn't do that.
There's a girl in Richmond, Alice Ward.
How did she...
What was I like as a child?
How? How does he know about Alice?
Yesterday, there was a boy holding these, and I couldn't.
Not now.
He saw himself.
Who are my parents?
I did not expect this.
Lee was killed the other day. Next to you, he's the person I knew most. Why doesn't that hurt me?
Because you're not the same as others.
This dude's actually doing a really good job playing this psycho.
You are going to tell me where it is, Grant, aren't you? Because I could make you. I could just make you tell me.
It's time for you to make him tell you because Alice is in trouble.
I'm sorry. Oh, Mom. Oh, my Mom.
Oh, he's drunk. I forgot. I was about to say, this is not how you've been the entire show so far.
What difference does it make if we know who Mr. Rabbit is?
He was embedded with the criminal underworld. Americans got fed up, and they let a particularly nasty crime boss know that he was their man. The boss found him, dragged him off the street. They tortured him. The boss carved his own name into this man's stomach, Rabbit. 265 people had lost their lives, and not a single living person knew his identity.
But we could have seen him already on the show.
He is the beating heart of all of this. And if we can find his identity, it ends, and you go home.
That revelation, like, panning up to the sky. That's your utopia. What you want more than anything, your life back. Damn, this is just... beautiful the imagery is, and these shots of him. Been a visually great show so far, but that... Are these all the people that were dead? I know they said 25 of them died.
We've got a new officer who's come to ask you some questions.
Did he give you the manuscript? We're going for a drive.
All he probably sees are just people he has to kill to get to the manuscript sitting in that car.
Can I have it, please? Grant, can I have it, please?
What happens when they show up, though, when the manuscript isn't there? That's when he starts killing.
It's not there.
Tell me where it is. He's next.
I knew it!
I've got it!
Yeah, Grant! Fuck this guy!
My name is Jessica Hyde. You know who I am and what I'm capable of.
Give me the manuscript!
This is a movie scene.
I'm giving the manuscript to the boy.
Do it slow.
Come on, these two gotta go at each other.
Jessica, please.
The one he's been hearing so much about.
Give it me.
You're not supposed to stand that close to somebody with a gun. They can take that shit from you.
Father was Philip Carvel. What was he like?
I don't know. That's why I wanted that.
I know his brain's a little, you know, did he make a conscious decision to let her go? Oh, what is he doing?
The minister's just been telling me.
Jen, for God's sake, do not call me the minister.
Seeing this guy in your home, it's not a good sign.
She's great. Just great.
Come on with the threat already.
Shame to see her raped.
Whoa, whoa! I can't even get the word out.
Is that all of it?
Do you think I kept a piece?
What kind of idiot uses his own ID? You are so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, boy! Yeah! He knew all this was gonna happen.
Bye.
Okay, we're going straight to the next one right now.
Should be okay, guys. Should be okay. Stop screaming or I'll drive this van into a fucking wall!
Can we just leave her somewhere, like a police station or a hospital?
Might as well put a bullet in her head right now.
We have to take her with us.
See, now I see why Jessica Hyde is like, you can't get attached to anyone, because if that was the case, she'd have a whole string of people running along with her.
Taking Alice with us is not a good decision. She needs help. This'll end bad.
All she's got is us.
Poor child.
What's that? A piece of finger?
How did you...
Nah, there's no way they don't know about this too.
SARS was...
Started in November 2002. By summer 2003, it no longer existed. SARS did not exist. Next question.
What?
Come back at 1. I promise I'll have something by then.
Where are you going?
There's a thing I have to...
Nah, hell no. You ain't going anywhere, bitch.
It was chemical poisoning.
You have no idea how powerful and rich they are.
You want to use this for money?
See what I said but you can't trust anyone in this
Christ, it's massive.
Wilson, he hates phones, so you know if he's grabbing one, he's got some very important use for it.
Is it time to call Milner?
Yeah. Let's just pray she answers.
Oh yeah, Milner. Now, all about that. Damn, that was last episode. You're in the book?
You've gone all goth. I'm in hiding.
Man, for people that aren't spies, they sure are acting like them, even the kids.
You have a laptop. What about paper? Is there paper? Oh, there must be paper. Get it done. I'll find a way.
We can't clear our names with you acting crazy and wild. Like, it's just, it doesn't supersede our mission.
Our date, remember? Salt and vinegar crisps, pepperami.
Is this a table tennis table?
Mm-hmm.
Ian's trying to make the best of it.
Stare at that, and I described the plot to Spider-Man 2.
And they're on the run, but at least they still have someone.
You haven't told anyone about those pages. Don't tell anyone, Grant. Just you and me. I'll keep an eye on you, I promise.
He's being set up to be the new Jessica Hyde of this series. Bye, Jessica Hyde.
Are you sure you don't remember the name of Mr. Rabbit? What were you hiding when I came in?
Slick.
Where's the book? I need it. I can't. It's okay.
She's in the heart of a very real conspiracy and gonna take her some time, but I feel like she can get adjusted.
My brother was always nagging me about squandering my brain. I miss him. I'd do anything to see him again.
Well, this is nice.
The way the show is going, I don't think you are, Ian.
Despite all this madness, murder, and mayhem, there's a corner of my soul that feels like it's coming alive because of you.
Man. Maybe it's just everything that's going on. You just basically profess your love for her.
Fed to the man and the man rots. The ghost cell. God with two faces. It's Janus. And that's how they get it into us, via the food chain.
That was the very first thing that was mentioned when the show opened up about the food.
What if it's not the disease is selective? What if it's the cure? Russian flu? COVID vaccine?
Oh, shit.
Right, how'd you...
What the hell?
See that symbol? It's everywhere in part 2. That is their logo.
Oh my God. They're putting it out in the open. They made a lot of connections in there, you know what I'm saying? Hand claps for them.
Have a nice day.
Jesus Christ.
Are you back in item now? The phone Milner gave you. Call her.
I'm not gonna be part of.
Well, I mentioned him and Becky being an item before doing all this, though.
You still think so small, Ian.
Are you mad that I kissed Becky? I knew it! That just makes things so much more complicated. It's like, listen, I don't even like that girl. I like you. Don't kill me. Crazy ass.
I found it in the van. I can download malware that will confuse the IMEI of those.
So let's go for a walk, Anne. Do it from far away to be safe.
All right. I still don't trust her, though.
When you look up there and I look down here. We lost the manuscript. Don't tell me what's going on. Like, what? Are they infecting people?
Come on, Wilson. You left her alone with a phone. You should have known she was gonna do this.
Purgus were a small-time processed food company. A new CEO, Lane Monroe. Hell.
Oh, him?
Maybe I'll have a look for my dad. You know, he would have.
No, don't.
No, it's a perfect opportunity.
We can't risk.
The minute he finds out something's up with his dad, and he finds out when he was killed, which was before he asked her to look it up and she told him that he was alive, can't forget about that moment. That has to come back up.
I want Anya released. I've copies with lawyers. I do know to send it to press if I don't phone in every 2 hours.
Do you know how stupid you look?
Pretty stupid.
Given you know what we are capable of, you still seem to think you can negotiate. Now, obviously, we can't hurt you, so...
Every time this dude tries to do something, they remind him that you can't do anything.
Alexei has a folder. Contains photos of you and Anya.
They pinned the murder on her of the reporter?
Now give me everything you have by 8 p.m. or he will hand it to your wife. You see, there are lots of grades of hurt we can do to a life, and we have the will to inflict them all.
We have the will to inflict them all. These are some truly evil motherfuckers. Oh, man. Man, everyone's taking risks right now. Time to get out of here, man. All this you know.
What the Get out of there now.
Holy shit, Middle might be some force of good so far we've seen on this show. As far as helping out the innocent people.
Why is there a message on my phone from you about Jessica Hyde?
Thought she was setting you up.
You lost the manuscript.
How do you know?
I'm a spy. Carvel finished Janus before he died. He wrote it into the manuscript.
Good God. Is that the manuscript?
Holy shit.
I read it. You lied.
They ripped everything from you, even your name. Raisin Boy. That's what they called you when they forgot who you were.
Raisin Boy?
Where is Jessica Hyde?
Don't make it about... Oh, yeah, well, he thought he had the manuscript, but she lied to him.
What was my name?
Your name was Pietri.
Pietri. Him having a revelation and all this is... fucked.
You're doing well, Ian.
You're on your way to joining MI5.
Skolnikov desires the power of life over death. He deduces that killing the human is right.
Poor girl's trying to hold on to her sanity by doing this paper.
We find Monroe, and we see if he's got a Chinese character for a rabbit carved on his bed.
What, and then what? Whack him?
He saw the kid, he's like...
Are you Becky?
Yeah.
I'm Alice.
Try and grab that Elmer Fudd shotgun. Oh, I was about to say, because Raisin Boy's coming.
I want the manuscript.
That's why I'm here.
That's why he's there? He wasn't there really to... Should have listened if you didn't want this to come out. Who gives a fuck about all this in the grand scheme of everything else that's happening? Like, honestly, I could give two shits about that if I was Mike.
Which one of us?
You know what, dude? Who's he gonna be more scared of?
You look like a psycho pirate. What the f is he doing?
He knows what he's doing. Let Ethan Hunt work, man.
He won't get up.
You need to open the garage door.
Oh, no. I have done everything that you asked.
He thinks they're the other people, you know.
You haven't done what we asked.
I did everything.
What did you do?
I made sure it was everywhere. What more do you want?
A great way to interrogate somebody. Let them think you already know everything.
You're not them.
Surprise. Come on, move!
You're not them.
In there, he did this.
What's the GCHN1 protein?
Please. I was just doing what I was told.
I mean, that's a way for her to really get over this and really just go with the flow of things. Try to get revenge.
Contains a modified amino acid that helps with the softening process, but the amino acid is absorbed harmlessly in the body.
You're saying way too much. Shut the hell up.
Do you know about Janus? You know that name. If you're a cog, then how come you know about Janus?
That's my dad.
Oh!
They killed Dad.
I'm so sorry.
No.
You said no!
Wilson, you said he was alive.
You said he was alive, Becky. You lied.
I don't answer that, he'll come up.
Come on.
Concierge my ass. That's Raisin Boy.
Send him up.
Fucking shit.
Point that at his legs. If he moves, shoot his knees off.
Fucking yes!
Hell yeah. Like, and you left the little girl in the room? Look at her. And this guy, like, she wants to rip his eyeballs.
Oh, just a sec.
Oh my God, you're in a gun now, too. Shoot this fucking guy. Oh! Oh! Whoa! I mean, he deserved it. I don't give a shit about him.
Take him with us.
Okay.
What the hell? Now, someone new keeps getting added to the group every episode. And now they have a hostage. Oh my God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Utopia. The thing that stands out the most to me, despite all the visual things I wrote down and storyline things, it was the comment that Jessica made about how a handful of lives, even it being children, means nothing to them. Almost in the how do you not get this by now kind of tone. When characters like Jessica, an established character who's really a key in all this, what it seems like, says something like that, it's just the show telling you what this is. Scores of people need to die. A handful of children, it's not even an afterthought. It's not a thought at all. And despite how she was initially displayed when she was first arriving on the show, we now see with her feelings towards Grant and how she feels towards Ethan messing with Becky, that human part of her is still in there. And that same with Raisin Boy. He was as much of a stoic as she was. They have so much in common and they have no one really. It's hard for them to just kill someone that's just like them. Like, it's like Hitman agent killing another Hitman agent while they're unraveling the conspiracy, or like the Bourne Identity. Like, you're not going to kill another agent that was in, I forgot the name of the program, Treadstone, when you were all just experiments on it. Unless the person's trying to kill you, that's a different story. But it's just about eyes being opened up, which we got a lot of in the past couple episodes, and they were accompanied by lighting and just, I mean, if we're going to talk about the visual, I kind of thought the color for the show was yellow, but the blue and the greens in the past couple episodes, Ian's shirt being that robin's egg baby blue, the woman's eyes, I think her name was Myrna, the MI5 agent, the blue sky when they were out there, and the RV behind them, it's like seared into your brain. The saturation is turned up so high. And the greens, the school, when they were in the forest, and the way the light was breaking through the trees behind them, that was kind of cool too. But Raisin Boy in his green jacket, you know, something else that was green too, it's just not top of my head right now, but those two colors along with yellow, because it's kind of been yellow, you know, just from the regular street lighting, and that yellow bag that is his name, Pietre, keeps carrying around, and the title card for the actual series is yellow. But story wise, for Mike to try to curb this thing at every turn, he's trying to disrupt things, and it's all futile. Nothing is sticking. Usually shows 3 episodes in, maybe it was the 4th one, but even by this amount of episodes in, the conspiracy's kind of laid out. They kind of figured it out at the house, what's really going on. I'm sure there's more parts and steps to it, but having that guy at knife point that they did at the end of episode 4, I don't know his name, but I know he's pretty high up. Now they can really get to the bottom of what's going on, and we can know. This is only 2 more episodes left in season 1. All I know is I'm getting Sarah Connor vibes from Jessica, what's his name, Pietre. Them linking up, and he said that was my whole, like, of course I did this on purpose to be here. This show is something else, man. CCTV is everywhere, huh? Facial recognition picking up Ian 3 times, just walking. I know it was like that. If anything stood out to you in these episodes, or there was anything I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also vote on what I watch, see full-length reactions, and get early YouTube edits on my Patreon through the link in the description. You guys are the best. We're family, you know this. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.